Hello friends, welcome back to gabeiguess, the channel where I do whatever I want, say whatever I want, and you can't stop me. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my March favorites. I saw a lot of YouTubers do this and I really wanted to try it myself. I think it's a fun way to catalog every month. And I've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is these DVDs I thrifted. If you guys know anything about me or saw my first video or peeped this whole shelf up here in the back, then you probably know I like physical media. Recently I wanted to start collecting horror DVDs because I am a massive horror movie fan, but I didn't really have any horror DVDs. And I went to the thrift store recently and found a good chunk. They're not all horror, but I'll just go through them right now. Starting off with the ones that aren't horror, we have Beauty and the Beast. This is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, and I don't have Disney Plus, so I'm trying to buy more Disney DVDs. I used to have it on VHS when I was a kid. I don't know where it went. Obviously I have a big wall of VHSs there, but I don't have Beauty and the Beast, so I'm very, very happy to have this so I can watch it whenever I want. Also, it's just so nostalgic, and it has 2 discs. One with the movie and one with bonus features. Next is the best version of Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire original. I love this movie. This is what ignited my love for Spider-Man to this day. I love this movie. It's so camp. It feels so Spider-Man. I don't know what it is about it. I just love it so much. I think Tobey Maguire is a really great Peter Parker and a really great Spider-Man, and I look forward to watching this again. Now we're gonna get into the horror, which I'm very, very, very excited about. My favorite thing that I picked up that day is The Exorcist in this really cool old school DVD style. Look how fucking cool this looks. There's the scene index. Back when we used to do scene indexes, there's a cool picture of the priest over Reagan's body, and the disc. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The top says the version you've never seen, so I'm thinking that there's some kind of bonus features in this that I'm not aware of. I'm super excited to see this. I haven't seen this movie in years, so I'm very, very excited to dive back into this. Next, we have scientifically the scariest movie ever made, and that is Sinister. Never seen this movie, and I'm super, super excited to watch it. I love the cover, and the pictures on the back look really, really creepy, so I'm super excited to watch this and see if I can put that scariest movie of all time thing to the test. Next, we have another one of my favorite horror movies, and that's Saw, the first Saw movie. I want to watch all of them. I have not seen all of them. I've only seen 3 of them, but I love this first one. I love the first one. It's so iconic. This poster is iconic. The picture on the back, oh my god, iconic. And the disc, look at it. It's a spinning saw. You can't get much better than that. Last one I have is Jordan Peele's Get Out. I am the biggest Jordan Peele fan. Nobody is a bigger Jordan Peele fan than me. I am the Jordan Peele fan. Get Out is one of the most unique horror movies ever made. All of his movies are super unique and interesting and creative and genius. Love this movie so much. I want to get Us and Nope. I love Nope especially. I want to get Nope. But yeah, that's for the DVDs I thrifted. I also thrifted 2 books. The Great Gatsby and The Alchemist. I have never read either of these books. Shocker, I know. They're both timeless classics, so it's really crazy that I haven't read them. It's funny because a lot of my English classes didn't really require us to read any classics. The only ones I remember reading are The Outsiders and Lord of the Flies, and both I don't remember and didn't really have that great of a time reading, but I'm sure I would probably like reading them better outside of a school context. But I'm currently reading The Great Gatsby. I didn't know it was so short, so I'm probably gonna breeze through this book very quickly, but I'm actually really liking it so far. The writing style is really easy to comprehend, and it's a very interesting book, and I'm very intrigued by the story. And I'm super excited to dive into The Alchemist because everything about this book is gorgeous. The edges being the old school, the really vintage, I don't know what they call that. Frayed edges, I think. I might be wrong. It's just so pretty to look at. I'm so excited to read this. I don't have it on me because it was a borrow from a friend, but a book I recently finished was the first Twilight book. Now, I have been a chronic Twilight hater for years, mainly because those movies are just so bad. I don't know. I can see why people like them, but they're just not for me. So I always took the movies as just Twilight as a whole, and my friends are super into Twilight, all of them. And one of my friends offered me a copy of their book, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go in with an open mind and check this out. Because I'm a huge fan of monsters, vampires, werewolves. I love a monster. I love me a monster. So I decided to go in with an open mind because I wanted my perspective of the franchise to change. I wanted to like Twilight so bad. I thoroughly enjoyed that book. I thought it was very fun, very cute, very exciting, and I actually really liked it. I gave it a 9 out of 10. And the only reason I gave it a 9 out of 10 was because the ending was a little rushed and a little confusing, but it was really good, and I want to get the second one. I want to continue. Now, I did rewatch the movie today, and it was still bad. Pacing was terrible, the special effects were terrible, but it was the 2000s. What can you expect? I see why people like it, and I definitely enjoyed it more after reading the book than I did before I had read the book. So I've been really thinking about Twilight lately, and I just wanted to add that because that was a big part of my mom. Moving on to music, I've been listening to a lot of music. I just recently went to Hot Topic with a friend and it woke something in me. When I was in middle school, I was really into punk rock. And when I walked into that Hot Topic, I felt that phase coming back to me and I suddenly had the urge to listen to punk rock. So I made an entire playlist of punk rock I used to love and new songs I've never heard. And I called it Ankle Biters, named after the Paramore song. And it's just been nonstop. Green Day, Paramore, My Chemical Romance, Avril Lavigne, Blink-182, Pierce the Veil. I've just been so into that genre for the past couple weeks and I'm loving every second of it. I love this genre and I don't know why I ever stopped listening to it. Another music favorite that just came out, there's an artist called Kevin Atwater. He makes fantastic folk pop music, very acoustic music, and he just released an album called Achilles. It's playing. The entire album, no skips. I'm not even kidding. If you haven't heard of Kevin Atwater, haven't listened to Kevin Atwater, please go check him out. He's fantastic. A habit I've been slowly trying to get into is journaling. I don't do it every day. I do it maybe like every 2 to 3 to 4 days, and I really need to get back into the motion of doing it every day, but I do try to journal as much as possible. Even if I miss a couple days, I'll talk about things that happened 2 days ago, but it's really fulfilling to journal. It really puts things into perspective. Like if I'm really upset about something or something is really bothering me, I'll write it down, and then after I have written it down, I realize, wait, it wasn't that deep. You know what I mean? I highly suggest, if you have any struggles with mental health or like overthinking or you're constantly stressed, start journaling. Please write your stuff down because it does help. It works. My 2-week Minecraft phase has also begun. I've been playing Minecraft regularly with my friends for the past couple weeks. I've been a Minecraft fan since I was like 7, so this is nothing new to me. But every time I get the chance to go back and revisit Minecraft, it's always so fun. I just uploaded a video about the 3DS version of Minecraft. It's basically just me trying to survive a night on the 3DS. Highly suggest you go watch it. It was very fun recording that video. But yeah, I've been playing Minecraft with a bunch of my different friends, making different worlds, and I'll put some screenshots on the screen here. I love Minecraft. And if you haven't played Minecraft or you haven't played Minecraft in a while, boot up Minecraft. Whether it's the first time or the 5 millionth time, get on Minecraft. I'm a senior in high school, which means grad night is coming up very soon. Like most schools, we go to Disneyland for grad night, and as if you couldn't already tell by how many times I've talked about Disney throughout my videos, I love Disney and I'm super excited to go to Disneyland. I've been in a frenzy trying to buy things to bring to Disneyland, whether it's merch or clothes or pins or ears, and I recently came across this sweater on eBay. I got this for like $16. It's such a great deal. It's fleece, it's comfy, Mickey's on it, and it's embroidered. It's so cute. I also did a bit of Disney DIY. I made this. If you're unfamiliar with this is one of the ear hats that you can buy at Disneyland. It's like a party hat, you just strap on. And I modeled it to look like Sorcerer Mickey. Now here's a little backstory. There's an app called AliExpress, which is basically this really cheap app. It's like Temu or Wish. And I heard that you could get Mickey ears on there for a cheap price, so I decided to buy some Sorcerer Mickey ears. I was planning on Disney bounding as Sorcerer Mickey, which is basically like light cosplay, just like color coding or very light costumes. So I ordered some ears off of AliExpress. First of all, they came like weeks after it was supposed to be delivered, so I was already pissed off. And when they came, they were such low quality that even if they did arrive on the delivery date, it would still not be worth it. Now, mind you, they were like $6, so it makes kind of sense, but it was just really annoying that I waited 2 extra weeks and just for them to come and not be satisfied with them. So I couldn't wear that. But I had this lying around. I bought this at Goodwill like months ago, and I was probably just gonna wear this if push came to shove if I didn't get any like actual ears to wear. This Sorcerer Mickey's hat was on the AliExpress pair of ears. I ripped it off and just Gorilla Glued it on top of this, and I think it looks pretty cute. So this is most likely what I'm going to wear to Disneyland. As you can see, I think it complements my head very nicely. I think it's very cute and I'm very proud of it. This combined with this is gonna go so hard. If you didn't already know, I make music. That's my main presence online. You can follow my social medias and all that to learn more about that. And I just recently released merch for that, so you could also check that out if you want to get some merch. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is Gabe signing out. See ya.